Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys all doing today? It is Mr. Patches Triple X, and I am coming at you with my first ever commentary. So, I want to start this new thing called a Newsday Tuesday, and it's probably never gonna be on Tuesday. It's kind of the joke. You got things like usually when you have video series named after days of the week, they're usually almost never on that day of the week. Things like KSI's Q&A Sunday. First of all, he hasn't done one in a long time, and second of all, it's almost never on Sunday. So yeah, it's basically where I start. I find some funny articles and or interesting articles, and I come with you guys with some gameplay, and I talk to you guys about these articles. So the first one, I don't know if you guys listen to a lot of hip hop music, a lot of rap, but it seems like some of these songs you can't really even understand the rappers anymore. It's so heavily edited with auto-tune and things like that. Well, it's it's starting to transition over to the Oxford Dictionary, apparently. So it's apparently the Oxford Dictionary word of the year. Sorry, I butchered that. Word of the year isn't even a word. According to this article, it's an emoji. It's face with tears of joy emoji. They're teaming up with a business called SwiftKey to explore frequent and used emojis and see what they can kind of do with these things as far as dictionary goes. See if they can get some of these emojis in the dictionary. Apparently 20% of all US emojis used consisted of tears or joy with tears emoji. So that was pretty interesting. 20% of all emojis used in the UK, 17% of all emojis used in the US were like this. So I thought that was pretty interesting. The article ends with rip language, so I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, but I kind of just had one article for you guys. The next thing I wanted to talk about is a topic that it's controversial, but it's not. To me, it's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But Starbucks is catching a lot of heat now for not using Christmas decor on their coffee cups. Apparently, people think this is the end of Christmas as we know it, and that it's we're losing traditional values. Apparently, I never understood this. Donald Trump talked about boycotting Starbucks, which is funny because he has one of the most successful Starbucks right in Trump Tower. So I thought that was pretty interesting. He's saying if he becomes president, we'll all be saying Merry Christmas. I didn't know anybody who kind of stopped themselves from saying Merry Christmas, but apparently that's a thing now. So, and then you have people kind of taking this war to social media. I know there was a pretty far right to the right pastor. I don't know what denomination he was, but he claims to be a pastor, and he decided to go to take social media and post a video of him complaining about this, and he thought he was really sticking to one of the Starbucks employees when he decided to tell them to write Merry Christmas on their cup, because he thinks that Starbucks employees aren't allowed to say Merry Christmas anymore because to him there's a war on Christmas going on. So in this video he talks about that, and then he's like, got my cup of Starbucks. Then he pulls out a concealed carry weapon. He's talking about how, you know, he's a red-blooded American and he's gonna fight for traditional values, stuff like that. I thought that was pretty dumb. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this is overblown? Do you think there's really a war on Christmas? Do you think we're losing traditional values? I mean, what do you guys think? I think this is a waste of time to really fret over this stuff. But hey, man, some people take this stuff really, really serious. Oh yeah, here's something that has to do with your war on Christmas. Apparently, sitting on Santa's lap is no longer free. So, a mall in New Jersey is now charging $35 for you to go and sit with Santa. So apparently Santa's going to be racking up quite a bill, or racking up quite a paycheck this Christmas. It's the Cherry Hill Mall in New Jersey. The packages, they're called packages, start $35 per family all the way up to $75 per family. That's an outrageous price tag. I remember going to the mall and sitting with Santa. I mean, the guy always creeped me out. I always thought sitting on an old dude's lap with a beard was kind of strange. You always told to stay away from those type of people, but parents told you to do it, so you did it. Yeah, but I don't know who's gonna pay $75 for this. $75, like you could just get yourself a really good present, not have to sit on an old man's lap for 30 minutes or 30 minutes. You sit on that lap for 30 minutes, a couple minutes, and tell this dude what you want, and you're not gonna get. So I thought that was weird. What else do we got here? Let's see. Oh yeah, apparently in Turkey, there's a city that's almost entirely overrun with cats. The entire city is just thousands and thousands of feral cats. Just they basically run this place. People have basically abandoned the city, and but people still go to the town to feed these cats and keep them alive. I thought that was pretty insane. That's crazy. That's insane. Now I've been to places like Belize, and there's a lot of stray animals in that country. It's a little island off the Gulf of Mexico, but yeah, there's a lot of animals. But I've never ever heard of thousands and thousands of cats basically running an entire city. Oh yeah, another topic I want to talk about. Is it a catch or is it not a catch? I was watching the Patriots game this weekend, Patriots versus the Giants, and me, I'm a Patriots fan, so to me it wasn't a catch. We all know how that goes, but to Giants fans, it sure was one hell of a catch. Odell Beckham Jr. was in the end zone, and Super Bowl hero Malcolm Butler knocked it out of his hands as he came down with his second foot and the ball in his hand. And so it was originally ruled a touchdown, but refs kind of got together and talked it over, and they decided it wasn't a touchdown. So what do you guys think about that? What's a catch? What's not a catch? Let me know in the comment section. And this has been your boy, Mr. Patches Triple X, with my first ever commentary. Tell me what I can fix. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and I will see y'all later.